This is a part two to the video I just made about really is about how a white man never stopped oppressing you, but get touched on the fact about going to the continent. Now you're starting to realize what they've been going through for years, while you, especially the past decades and change, while you've been partying with your enemy. You can't just go over there and live. You have to apply for visa status. You can go over there for about, they see it, we go to whatchamacallit, to customs. We get over there, you tell them how long you're gonna be there. About you gotta pay that. If you overstay that, you gotta pay the fee for overstaying, and you might even go to jail. See, that's what I say. That's why you know you were saying I've been plotting to figure this out. I figured that back out in 2015, over 10 years ago. I'm over there. My bad, 2016. I had the stamps in my passport. I've been over there trying to get out of America, attempting to get out of America, while going through my second bullshit charge, or third bullshit charge. So this is my pet, but I already knew how. Damn, all right, so I came back home and regrouped, and see, that was the plan in 2015 or 16 after going over there. All right, back to go over there and get back over here. Whole time being harassed by the coons. Same type of beings about going over there right now. I've been over there. When we take a picture of my passport, no, I'm cool. I don't want you to know where I went though. Burger King. But you're now realizing you have to apply to go over there, and they don't got to accept you. Like I said, all those countries that had open passports and visas for those who from the Americas to come home, I guarantee you that shit is like America over there now. That's why there's a little change. Nah, I'm cool. I want to go to where it's hard to get in there, because they're very strict about who they allow in their country. The idea is nice, but they forgot the fact that, see, they were just giving away citizenship. They forgot the fact that there's a lot of coons over here. That, like, I watched the Joan, what's her name? Some Patrice Brown. She was talking shit on Reverend Dr. King in the black community. She's talking about, I'm against putting my race over my country in regards to reparations. This is a black woman in the 60s. So you got a lot of people with that mentality going over to the continent. And guess where they all went? To the places where it's easy to get in, because they need, or they were desiring blacks to come home, but they ain't realizing, or maybe some of them did. They probably get a lot of countries are probably open allies with America, right? Like Obama situation, how they use his presidency to open the doors to blacks in the American getting resources over there. So there could be coonery countries. But all the strict, dedicated countries, I highly recommend them. I mean, I already do anyway. But even more, it is worse than you can imagine. It is worse than you could. Go watch that video. That's exactly. In a time of racial oppression, the 60s, you had a black person say, I am against reparations, and I put my nation, not Alkebulan, America, over her people. Please have strict, increase the strictness of your visa applications, because these dudes are cool the fuck out, fudge out, and will sell you out for an emotional crazy, and they're crazy. Psychotic, will sell you out for 2 seconds of anger, and tomorrow cry like, oh my God, I didn't mean to kill you. Yeah. Fucking crazy. I mean, they've been partying and doing what their enemies been doing, especially eating that pork, and undereducated. So as the scriptures say, he who has no knowledge surely isn't good. As it says in Isaiah, for a righteous, though they be as the stars of the skies and sand of the seas, for a righteous judgment, only a remnant shall return. This got burned, man. Niggers. niggardly beings. However, I'm sorry, I know the use racist. They're dumb too. They don't know what it means. Dictionary states one of ignorance. Read that when I was 8 years old, back in like, some of that, probably 97, 96, 98. No, not even, damn, shit. About 92, 93. Yeah, there it is. 7 or 8. They're in the old dictionary from like back in my pop's time. It said nigger, one of ignorance. Then it had the subjoint, oh yeah, also used as a racial slur. But the true definition means of ignorance. Oh, niggardly beings, feeble-minded, sellout, coons, sambo, whatever. Do not let them in without a third. They should have, I recommend being involved with their community over 10 years and have a real resume to pull to show that they really involved and care about black elevation. And not, especially not those who talk about love everybody. Because while they were screaming that, the white man never stopped oppressing you ever in America. Love everybody. So many times they'll ride with white people over their own hue. Over their nation and loving everybody and being accepted, because a lot of them are extroverts and still programmed from slavery because they haven't done any outside of school educating and barely even read in school, so programmed to be coons. Return to that candidate.